All right, now I'm going to share my screen with you guys and go live in just a second here. All right, and welcome everybody. Welcome to this week's session of Wi-Fi Wednesdays. My name is Kevin Z. I'm founder and CEO of My Wi-Fi Networks, and I'm going to get right into it this week as I do every week. I'd like to keep them short and sweet, so this week I'm going to dive right into two of the big releases that we recently made. Also one that's coming up shortly. I might be able to tease you on that. But let me jump right into the platform and show you what is new this week. So right now, when you launch into your when you log into your dashboard, a lot of you guys know about the sales CRM. Okay, so the sales CRM is on the left-hand side. Under sales CRM, click on widget. So this widget demo essentially is a page that you can use to prospect clients. So for example, if I want to sell to the sushi restaurant, just down the street from our office, I can see, hey, this is the location on Facebook. I can see the login page, the success page, the redirect, which actually loads the custom screen. And as you know, this is a whole process in which you can ask a question, you can have next steps, and contact us. So let me ask you guys right off the bat, how many of you guys are using that right now? Let me just move over. I'm on single screen right now, so I'm just going to move over to the live chat. Type in the chat if you are currently using the sales CRM. So I want a yes or no right now in the chat, and I'm going to give you guys a few seconds to do that. And then I'm going to show you a new update that we made to it, potentially to be another reason for you guys to do it. So yeah, see a bunch of yeses, which is awesome. But check out what's new right now in the sales CRM. So as you know, that's the sales CRM. You'll notice a new button on the top right. Okay, it's called Edit Widget. Okay, if you click on that, it's going to open up the widget editor. Okay, so we have had the request of being able to customize this whole form, okay? And we've done that in a very cool way. So here you see, as you hover on every single, the title, the subtitle, you're gonna notice that there's a little edit button that pops up into every single thing that you can edit, okay? So for example, if I wanted to change the button here, instead of look up page, I can say find on Facebook. Let's say instead of the title here, guest Wi-Fi for your location, contact Acme Wi-Fi today. Probably put a subtitle, so your social Wi-Fi solution. I can leave my title. I can jump over here into the subtitle. I can paste what I just typed in there in the subtitle. And as you see, I am customizing this as I go. So let me just actually see the experience. So now I'm going to click on Win. I go through here. I can also edit, view my login page. If I don't like that, I can say view my social Wi-Fi solution. Obviously, this can be whatever you want in any language you want. So if you want to make this multi-language, you want to do whatever you want with this, you can actually go ahead and just click through. You can edit every single element of this platform. Okay, so we made it super customizable, especially over here. You can have the question to be required. You can have the question to be optional, or you can have no question at all. Sometimes you don't want a question. Instead of next steps, it can be contact Acme Wi-Fi today to get your free quote, whatever you're doing. Cool. And this is all now 100% customizable. If you wanted to change this to fit in line, this widget's supposed to be inside your website, right? So it's going to be embedded. If you want to change the color to match your brand, if you are not putting this in a white background, let's say you're putting it on your certain background, just grab the hex color of the background you're using, and you can go ahead and do this. And now you have an awesome, slick, black version of our widget demo. So I personally think this is so sick because you can now use this and go all the way to the front and customize whatever you want. You can put this inside your website, inside your SaaS, inside your members area, whatever you're doing. And you can have this available to your clients to go through and generate their own widgets. Now, the next step here is that once you go through all this and click proceed and submit this information will be sent as a webhook. So you can plug this into Zapier and directly into your CRM. So it really is a full-blown customizable widget that you could use to close more deals. Cool. How many of you guys like that upgrade that we just launched? It's a lot harder than it looks to actually do this. And I told my guys this is really important. So we have to make sure that everyone wants this. Everyone wants this to be customizable. So you can actually go in here and edit every single thing of the platform. Cool. So I'm just going to roll back and see the comments. So yeah, very cool. Awesome. Happy you guys like it. That's great. And we actually have something else that's about to launch. And you know what? I'm just going to tease you guys. Sorry. I'm just going to let me just pull it on. You know what? I'm not going to necessarily tease you guys because I have to go into a back end system. But we're going to launch this very, very soon. And when we do, I will record a video. It's just a redesign of a certain area, but I think it looks so awesome. And I'm so excited to share that with you. And something else that we are actually going to be launching very soon is a corporate website, a brand new corporate website. I'm also going to share that with you separately in the group, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. That being said, almost every week now, just really down to the point so you can digest it, see it, and actually go in and use it instead of listening to me babble away for a long time. So does anybody have any questions that I can answer right now about the onboarding widget, about anything on the sales side, anything with the sales CRM, or any questions you have that I can assist with right now? Yeah, I'm just looking here. If you guys have any questions about how to create graphics or just kind of general questions like that, I'd highly recommend just honestly, going on YouTube. There's plenty of really nice tutorials there. I'm not going to go into a course or train how to do basic graphic stuff. It's not what we're here for. But I would love to show you how to create awesome campaigns and do some cool sweet stuff. So yeah, those were actually, I saw a bunch of people just joining us late here. We recently launched the over here in the sales widget. You can click on the top right, edit widget, and you can go in here and create those changes. And let me actually just show you over here. Now that I made those changes, I can click view widget demo. And now this is a really slick solution. Does exactly the same thing as the other one did. But now it's my own header, my own subheader, my own button, find on Facebook, which is, might be a better label than what we used. So, over here, I can type in any client I want. I can pull up their location and I can say, hey, yes, is this the location I want to edit? I can go in here, see all the snazzy stuff, and then, go all the way through here. I skip the questions. So this just makes everything easier and nicer. And this is all completely responsive. So if I went over here, here's actually a little trick that I was using recently. I did a bunch of screenshots recently. And here's how to make some really nice screenshots. So in Chrome, if you click you right click and you go inspect element, it's right over here, inspect. It's going to bring this up. Okay, and what you can do over here, you'll see right over here in the bottom, there's this little button. It looks like a tablet. It's called toggle device toolbar. So you click on that and it actually pulls up a responsive view. So this is testing on an iPad. If I wanted to see the iPhone X, I can do that. So this is the iPhone 10 showing over here. If I wanted to see exactly how this widget demo looked on an iPhone 10, this is how it looks. Now, what's cool here is that you can get a bunch of Chrome plugins. I use this one over here. It's called Awesome Screenshot. Okay, it's free. It's a Chrome plugin. What you do is once you see this view or exactly the view that you want to have, and Craig Morrell in the group, shout out to Craig, he uses this a lot. So, a lot of people say, hey, you want to get some screenshots? It's great to actually go on your phone and navigate to all these sites and these demos. Just type in yourportal.com/p or /demo/ client Facebook name. That pulls up, do a screenshot on your phone. Cool, but sometimes that's annoying to type it on your phone. So you can actually just go on your computer. You can just go over here. So I can just show you over here. I can go, sorry, I want to go, I can go /p/Wendy's, for example. And that'll pull up this over here, previewed in an iPhone 10. Let's say I wanted to just take this screenshot, for example. Jump over here. I go to my awesome screenshot tool. I click that, okay? And I choose over here, it's just off my screen, but it's capture selected area or capture entire area. You could use that too. Click on capture entire area and check this out. It pulls a wicked, awesome, beautiful screenshot that I can, write on. I can do things if I want to do that. I don't have to do that, obviously. I can undo that. I can click on done. I can save it right to my Google Drive, or I can download it with one click. And here I will do that. I will save it on my computer and then show you the quality. Obviously I'm using a Retina display over here, but this is what you get at the end of the day. A really nice screenshot. If you wanted to use this, I did this on my computer and it's pretty high res. It's really nice. You can use this then. So what's cool about this is that I just made that Wendy's icon. Then there's some other tools. For example, there's this tool called Smart Mockups. And there's some other cool tools over here that, actually, let me show you this one. I think this one is cool. It's called Mockups Studio. I'll share a bunch of screenshot tools in the group. But I'll just show you that screenshot I just made. So I'm going to go import screen over here. I'm going to go to my recent items. I'm going to find the Wendy's Wi-Fi screenshot that I just pulled in. And you're going to see here, it automatically creates a whole bunch of things. And because it's a mobile, I will keep it portrait. And instead of a MacBook over here, I'm going to choose, let's say, an iPhone. And now if I was selling to Wendy's, check this out. I have their screenshot contextually placed in a whole bunch of environments. So let's say I'm like, whoa, I really like this one. Open it up. Yeah, like that's a cool thing I can take to sell, use that as an image. Just click on export mockup and that will save it right to my computer. Okay, very, very cool stuff. This took me about a couple seconds. It's great. And what we're also going to do very soon is give you the ability to launch it directly from the URL. So you don't have to actually save the image. You'll just type it in. But I actually think the image looks better. Just a couple clicks extra, and it also saves it. And check this out. Like, how many environments do you want? I mean, if I wanted to sell this to Wendy's in New York City, like, pretty sweet. Question is, I don't know if it's only for Mac, but there's a lot of like, here, I'll actually show you over here. I'll show you a bunch that I have added. So there is here, Screenery for Mac. There's mockery.io. So this also allows you to actually take animated GIFs and put them directly onto a layout like this. Cool option that you can use for your website. There's mockupjar.com, mockupsjar with an s.com. This is free, so you get this. There's actually, so this Smart Mockups also has, smartmockups.com also has a service that you can pay for. It's a monthly thing. There's a free trial and it's web-based. So you don't actually need any software. You can use this on any computer and make all these really cool layouts, put them on. You know, I wouldn't put the screenshots on coffee cups or t-shirts here, but you could if you wanted to. There's a whole bunch of different layouts, and obviously depending on your environment or what you want to do, it is very easy. And what I said about being able to generate directly from a URL. Now you can do this, I'll show you how, but the problem is right now it pulls up the terms and conditions. So if you just wanted to show that, let's say terms and conditions only. So let's say I wanted to take this exact URL, so I don't actually have to download the screenshot. I can paste it right here. You can even do a delay. So, you know, if you do that, let's go capture that. It's going to basically go out there, fetch, bring it back. I don't know the right template here, but this is an option. I don't recommend it because obviously, as you see here, it only shows the header, doesn't actually show the buttons, but it works. So that's a very cool way to do that. All right. So any questions that I can get to? I think I didn't see many coming in. I think you guys are probably just busy trying to start editing and customizing your sales widget demo. And then also when you're creating those demos and have those screenshots, download them, use the screenshot tool. Again, just to review, it's called Awesome Screenshot. It's a tool that you can use in Chrome. You go inspect, then you move. So right here, you right click, you go inspect in Chrome. Once you have Chrome, you click over here to edit this. If you want to show, let's say on an iPad, you can do that as well. And because it's all responsive, it's nice. And then once you have the view you want, you go here, you go to the Awesome Screenshot tool and you capture entire area. This will output a nice super high res screenshot. Then you can jump over to Smart Mockups or Mockup Studio or any of the other solutions to do things like this. All right, guys, hope you enjoy it. Hope you use it. And hope you go out there and sell. We have some other really cool announcements lined up for you, and can't wait to share them with you. Until then, happy selling and talk soon. Bye.